Hey guys, this is Ben from Curlytail Games. We're doing a unboxing of some circuit boards that I got back from the fab. Pretty excited about this. This is for the PyKiln project. PyKiln is an open source web-based kiln controller that runs on the ESP32. So let's dig into this thing. Got a trusty knife. What do we got here? All right. Got a box. Let's open it up. That's cute. Little keychain. All right. Let's see what we got here. Some bubble wrap and some circuit boards. So I got 5 of these. I was originally going to panelize this design. I have 3 different designs in it, but it would have cost extra to panelize them. It would have been actually cheaper to do 3 different panels with the 3 different designs than it would to combine all 3 designs on the same one. But I'm just doing some prototypes here. I'm very likely going to be throwing this away. So yeah, I'm gonna manually cut these out and I'll show you guys how I do that. So let's get it out of the plastic here. All right. Need the tracking info. So here it is. Looks pretty good. I opted for a slightly thinner board. Here, let's throw it under here, so you guys can take a look at it. So if you take a look at it, you'll see that there's 3 different designs. We've got the main motherboard where the ESP32 plugs into. So I'll go right here. And then I've got an additional board over here. That's the temperature max 31856 breakout there. And then down here, I've got a little breakout board for an Ethernet plug. So this is really handy for wiring up all the relays and that sort of thing. So you might notice there's no like V-scoring or anything going on here, but I do have a silkscreen line going down it. You might also notice like these circuit boards are green, and I'm probably not going to go with green for the final color. Like if you look at the ESP32, it's got a really nice black board. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to go with black or white for the final circuit board. I just went with green because it's a faster turnaround time for the fab. So yeah, so there's a silk screen. So there's a silk screen going down the side, and I have that on the same spot on the front and back. So that's going to help me later when I cut these out manually. What I'm planning on doing is just scoring these and then snapping it. Should work pretty easily. You want to be careful with cutting it with like a Dremel or anything like that, where it's going to kick dust up into the air. If you do that, you definitely want to wear some like a respirator or something like that to protect your lungs. You don't want glass fibers in your lungs. So anyway, I'm super excited. Circuit boards look really nice. Yeah, this is gonna be really cool. So the ESP32 should plug in right there. Let's see how well this lines up. Did I get it right? It'll probably line up a little bit better when I have the header in there. Man, it's a little tight. It's also possible that the ESP32, maybe the pins are like out like a W sort of thing, not quite vertical. So there we go. So it'll pop in right there. I'm planning on having it so that you can plug it in and unplug it, like if you wanted to reprogram it or do something like that, just so that it's not permanently soldered to the board. I know it's definitely going to be handy when I'm doing some dev work on it, but I also want to keep it separate so that, you know, if people just want to buy like the circuit board or that sort of thing and they don't want to buy the module, you know, they're two separate products. It's fine. And then you can see, let's see here. You can see I've broken out all of the pins that I didn't use, just in case someone else wants to play around with them. I also broke out ground and 5 volts and 3.3 volts, just so that it's a little bit easier to hack your own things. I also find it like, you know, when I order circuit boards like this, it's rarely the final design. Usually I have to go back and like, you know, cut some traces that are on the circuit board and rewire a few things. So I don't expect this to be the final design. So giving yourself flexibility when you're designing a circuit board is really handy. But yeah, this looks amazing. I really love how it turned out. This is going to be super cool. Yeah, I hope you guys like this. In the next video, I'm going to show you guys, you know, me soldering this together and testing it out, and hopefully, I wired up everything correctly. I doubt I did. There's always something wrong with the first run. Like, I think it's right. It's probably not, but that's okay. It's all a learning experience, and we're going to get this right, and it's going to be amazing. I can't wait to see it finally freaking working. All right. I'll see you guys later. You know, be sure to like the video. If you have any questions or comments, comment down below. Subscribe. I really appreciate it. Hit the bell for notifications. Yeah. All right. Love you guys. You're the best. See you later. Bye-bye.